My name is Darishka Peterson and I am one of the group members of Project HOPBAH. We are a group of project management students from the University of the Western Cape who were instructed by our lecturer, Mr. Percy Sangweme, to implement a community project. Our project Hope Builds a Home aims to improve the living conditions of a disadvantaged family living in Kailicha. This video serves as documentation of the work we have done thus far, which includes restorations to the floor, roof and walls of the shack. I would now be handing over to my fellow group member, Christopher, who will be discussing what we have done with the floor.
With regards to the floor, when we first came to the site, there was sand, there was mat and there was sails, and it was uneven. So basically what we had to do was we had to remove the sails and the mats, and we had to make the floor even. And then we had to clean the mats and the sails and put them back. And as you can see here, we have placed a lovely carpet which looks really nice on the house. And if you move closer to the bedroom, you can see that here we've applied a mat because during winter the mat will be very... Ladies and gentlemen, you have seen what we have done with the floor, and I will be handing over to one of the group members, Christopher, who will be talking about what we did with the walls.
Thank you, Mr. Pumalani. It's actually a good pleasure for me to speak to this audience today in such a way to show you what the work have been done for the walls. As you can see over the place all over, there is ceiling bulb and zincs. Creativity here, which is important sometimes, as we were short of zinc, as we were short of ceiling bulb, we decided to do something special, do something that people don't usually like. So according to the resource that we do get, because we could not afford to get all the estimated costs that we were supposed to get, which is over 8,000, and by the lack of the city of Cape Town, who was being grateful to us, who could provide these things to us, we tried to make something for this family that we respect too much and we truly love from this experience. As you can see here, those are the composition of what the walls have been made. You can see the plastic, the CJX from here, the zincs on top, and the... Over here, I would like to show some other things to the audience here. So here you can see we're starting from the door. From the room. This room wasn't easy to do it, so we need to apply it from here. Because we couldn't, this side of the house we couldn't have more CJX, so we just obliged to use the zincs and put, as you can see, beautiful French window here. And yeah, basically that's what we done here in this situation. So for the sake of now, I'm going to introduce Mr. Apiwe, who's the project manager of this project, the HOPBAH project, who has been a real leader, and who's going to speak specifically about the roof. Mr. Apiwe Alex, which is the group leader of this team. This guy's done a fantastic job, and I'm sure that he's the one willing to explain to you exactly how the roof were done. Mr. Apiwe, you do have the word right now, and I'm sure that you're going to do it well.
Thank you very much. I thank the project team for making sure that each and everything works accordingly. Also, I'm grateful that we have managed to lead a project that is successful. As you can see, I'm on top of the roof, and what we have managed to do is to change the whole roof and put some new zincs in to ensure that the house looks good on top, and to ensure that we have good quality zincs on top, and that the work that we did here is to ensure that when the rain comes, doesn't mess up the inside of the house. So we achieve our aim of giving the family a rain-free and cold-free house.
Yeah, speak.
What she's saying is that she's very grateful of the work that we have done, and she acknowledges the fact that we have done each and everything in our power to make sure that this project succeeds. She acknowledges the fact that each and everything and every material that we use in this house came with us.
Yes.
And we did not ask anything from her, and she's very grateful of the people who came with the concept of building or solving a community problem. We are now going to hand over the house to the beneficiary, Mama Nyamende, and we're going to let her now use it to her benefit and enjoy it as we leave the space, because we're finished to do the work that we're supposed to do.
Hooray! Thank you very much. Woo!
Gentlemen, that is how we gave the Nyamende family a cold-free and rain-free winter. We'd like to make use of this opportunity to encourage those who are in a position to help a family in need to either initiate or participate in projects such as HOPBAH. I thank you for watching.